my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a mini reading with an unboxing today. My energy has been kind of flatlined lately, if I'm being honest, so I have a lot going on in my personal life on top of, recovering from a cold, and I do have personal readings that I need to get done. So I'm a little stressed out. I was trying to get some personal readings done, and I was having malfunction after malfunction with my recording device, and I was like, you know what? It must not be meant to be for the day. So I'm going to try again later and then tomorrow and continue on with that, but I can only do so much, and if you're waiting for a reading, I do apologize, and I will get to it as soon as possible. But through this unboxing, we might have new implements, new tools, new things, yay, to use in your personal reading as well. And whenever anybody has to wait for a reading from me, like if it's my fault because I was sick, which isn't my fault, but it technically is, if you know what I'm saying, I always make up for that. So trust me, it will be worth the wait and then some. So just bear with me, and if you would like a reading, my info is in the box below. Just email me. I'll give you the information you need because my pricing has changed. So, and I haven't updated my website yet. I need to do that. I'm very behind. So, take your time with that, but please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do stay. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, especially if you've been following me for a while, that my energy is a little docile today. I'm not as like woo and crazy and whatever, and I don't know. We do have a full moon approaching, I think, on Tuesday, and I don't know if it's like the shadow phase of that coming in, and it's been a very emotional couple days. Like just saying that is making my eyes tear up right now. Like, I've been under a lot of stress, financially speaking, just in my personal life, and the fact that, being sick has set me back. And of course, every time this happens, I lose subscribers, which, what's meant to be will be. So those people weren't meant to stay with me. It is what it is. But then I gain them back, and there's like an ebb and flow to things, and sometimes when it all hits at once, it kind of feels overwhelming. So it's like, oh well, I'm losing people, oh I'm behind, oh it's because of this, it's my fault, and the negative thoughts that we tend to think, and it just compiles on top of one another. And then we just get to the point where we're like, fuck it, I don't want to do anything. I mean, I'm kind of at that point, but I know I got to keep going, and I want to, but yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense. And I feel like I'm saying this for a reason, because I feel like a lot of other people are dealing with this. I know that I was talking to somebody I know, and she was telling me that she was sick of listening to people cry because, it's been a very emotional day apparently for other people, and some people are okay with tears and other people aren't. But I just feel like a lot of people are feeling the pressure or feeling under pressure for whatever reason. For some of you, it's financially based. It's like I'm trying to get by, I'm trying to do the best I can. For others of you, it's meeting deadlines at work, which I feel that. Or getting things off the ground. It's just like, where do I start? Where do I begin? How do I talk to my person? Should I talk to my person? Should I give up on this? Because, I've been waiting forever. I feel the connection. I feel like we should be together. I feel like everything is so magical and that it's going to come together, but yet it hasn't. And I feel like for those of you who are getting a little frustrated when it comes to love and relationships, it's because you have been waiting for quite a while. And it's almost like, okay, we're moving at a snail's pace. I can understand slow movement, slow progression, but it feels like there's been zero movement for forever. Like, Is this the way it's going to be? Am I yearning or pining over someone that's never going to come to be? Is this relationship ever going to come to fruition? Or is this a fucking fantasy? Is this a pipe dream? What the hell is going on here? You know, I feel like there's a lot of questions, a lot of what ifs, a lot of, you know, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you know. I don't know if I should keep going on this way. Should I reach out? Should I just say, screw it, I'm ending the standoff and I'm going to say something? Or, you know, is this a waste of my time? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Am I wasting my time on this person? Am I wasting my time on this project, on this job, on whatever the hell's going on with you? Because for some of you, it has nothing to do with love. But for most of you, I feel like when we're talking about love, if you've been waiting on somebody to come forward, to, you know, bare their soul to you, I don't feel like that's happening. I don't feel like it has happened. I feel like you've been waiting for that moment. And even if, you know, you've been waiting for communication and all of a sudden it comes in, I feel like it might not be what you expected or what you were hoping. It's almost like a slow go, like, oh, they're here and we're keeping it platonic, and then it's going to shift. When's the shift going to happen? You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm kind of at a loss. I feel like I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to turn to. I don't want to ask advice. I don't want to tell people what I'm going through. I don't want to explain this to anybody because I feel stupid for waiting. I feel foolish for believing in the unbelievable. Maybe it is all make-believe. Like, I don't know. There's, it's kind of a pessimistic viewpoint if you think about it, but I feel like it's more of a fed-up point of view. Like, I'm trying to remain optimistic. I've been trying, but it just, nothing. Like, I don't know. It just, I haven't been rewarded even in the slightest. And I feel like that's where this kind of should I give up energy is coming into play. So that's kind of where the reading's headed, is what I'm feeling. But I do feel like there is somebody either on your side or their side, because I kind of feel like the fed up energy is on the viewer side for the majority. But your person or whoever you're interested in, I kind of feel like they're in cleanup mode. I feel like they're grasping at straws, trying to, you know, because they know they can't wait anymore. And I feel like I want to clean up the mess that I made, or that's what you want to do. Someone wants to put their best foot forward or whatever, and slowly take action. But it's the slow part of it that is making the other person go, really, 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 you know. It's like my heart is just calling to somebody, but nothing is happening. So I feel like I need to let go, and somebody's kind of battling within themselves on whether or not they should fully release this or not. So let's see what's in our packages. Hopefully my mood will go, yay! Because I don't know. It's hard. Like, I know this is my mood, like being all like, just because recovering from a cold sucks, and, you know, being behind sucks. But I kind of feel like my energy is shifting, and that's because of the energy that I'm picking up on. So I do feel like, you know, I'm going to be very happy. So whoever sent me these beautiful gifts, I have 3 packages to open. I do appreciate it, no matter how I sound in this reading. It's just because I'm in recovery mode, basically. But I kind of feel like that's what's going on. I need to recover this situation. I need to recover this relationship. It's recovery mode. It's the healing phase of whatever this connection is to you, whether it's an ex of yours, someone you've been waiting. It is someone you've been waiting on, whether you've had relations with them prior or not. Most of you have not, but some of you are waiting on somebody that you have already been with. But for the majority, I kind of feel like friend zone bullshit, you know? And it wasn't always that way. It's like, oh, this is going somewhere. Oh, this is going somewhere. And then it just flatlined. I don't know. Something like that. So let's see what the first package is. I'm not going over my general spiel and all that happy crap because we're just not going to do that today. So, you know, just like the videos and all that happy stuff. So let's see, what is this? It is from Serendipity Tarot, and I love serendipity, like the word serendipity. And that might be what some of you are hoping for. You're hoping for a serendipitous moment where you and whoever this person is to you will connect at some point. It's Serendipity is awesome. Have you seen that movie? Because what I'm thinking of is The Glove. And it's funny because I'm thinking of that moment in the movie, or that scene or scenes or whatever in the movie Serendipity. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's awesome. I'm also thinking of a time that I went to the store, and I said this in another reading. I saw a glove and a Band-Aid, which the Band-Aid's gross, you know. People shouldn't be putting used Band-Aids on the ground, but whatever. I said something about this person fitting into your family or fitting into your life like a glove, like they just fit like a glove, and it's time to rip the Band-Aid off. And I had said that in a reading, and then I went to a store and I opened my car door and I saw a Band-Aid and a glove, and I was like, oh, it's a sign. Nothing ever came of it, but at least not yet, knock on wood, maybe something, who knows. But I was picturing that when I was talking about the movie scene. And in the movie, these two people connect, a guy and a girl connect in the store over the last pair of gloves. They're Christmas shopping. And of course, you know, they both want it. And the guy was trying to be a gentleman and be like, oh no, you can have it. And she's like, oh no, we'll do this. So she separates the two gloves, and then she randomly picks an elevator, and you know, it's like they're each holding a glove, and if the elevators line up, if we pick the same floor, it's meant to be, we'll go on that date or whatever. And they do pick the same floor, but there's a bunch of obstacles and bullshit that gets in the way. It's like when the universe puts all the problems in our way so that we can't connect, you know? Because there's a noisy kid and a pain and the kid hits all the fucking buttons and fucks everything up for the guy. So I do feel like there are problems on either one side or both sides that are interfering with the two of you coming together, which is why it feels like it's never going to happen. So she's up there waiting, you know, patiently for him, just hoping, like, you know, even if it wasn't his first choice, you know, maybe it's his third and he'll show up. Well, he doesn't show up. So she leaves and then he shows up. And it's always like they just miss each other. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on between you and your person, or has been going on. But in the end, ultimately, I can't remember exactly how it is, but it's years and years later, you know, he's going to get married, he's about to get married, and she's fucking doing whatever the hell she's doing. She might already be married, I can't remember. But anyways, she ends up going on a random trip back to the States, because she's from England or something, so she goes back to the U.S. into New York, and they end up finding each other again. I don't remember exactly how. I think I do, but I don't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't seen the movie. But after a long span of time, years, they're at the same place at the same time, which is serendipity. And that was also the coffee shop that they were having hot cocoa and coffee and stuff at, which is a real place in New York, I do believe. But anyways, I almost feel like with this giving up energy, I kind of feel like in that moment, that's when something's going to come up. You're going to get a sign. Some type of synchronicity is going to happen where either the two of you are going to end up at the same place at the same time, or there's just some type of series of events, series of fortunate events, which is what serendipity means, that it's going to line the two of you up and bring you two together after a very, very long wait, is what I'm feeling. So I kind of feel that, like, if you're about ready to give up, don't. I want to say don't, but I kind of feel like you're going to anyways, and then something's going to happen. So it's in this cute little baggie. Let's see, what is this? It says, thank you. Serendipity Tarot. I love this already because, you know, I was asking for a sign in my own life anyways, and Serendipity Tarot, this is the first one I opened. I'm getting teary-eyed too. The Serendipity Tarot at gmail.com. There's a YouTube channel, Serendipity Tarot. Thank you for your purchase. Please leave a review. Oh, it's through Etsy. There's the information there. I feel like the person who created this deck probably sent it to me, because I showcase handmade things, oracle, tarot decks, and whatever. Like I have my own. I have the prequel to Loving You, which is for sale, and you will get a free bracelet, Willow Vines bracelet, with your purchase if you're one of the first 10 people to order it. And we have fireworks at the bottom of that deck. This has 62 playing cards, 63 total because there's one information card. And then I also have my exposed oracle. I want to marry you someday. It's what they're thinking and feeling. And if you join me over on Patreon before May 2nd, or by May 2nd, I should say, if you're an active Patreon member, you could be in the running to win a copy of the exposed oracle. It's 80 cards, just so you know. And that is also for sale. But I advertise little things like Pink Divine Love Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, which I tend to use a lot. And I have some other ones that, like the Hermit Tarot, and I can't remember, what is this one called? I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to, apparently, because that's how I roll. It comes in this little box. This is the What the Fuck is the Problem Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot. So if you create any oracle decks, feel free to send them my way, and I will showcase them for you as I use them in readings. But this one, the Epiphany, it's a very little deck. Passion and Desire Still Alive. Let's see what this is all about. I feel like these will go really well with some of the personal readings that I have lined up. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. Oh, let's see. Hidden desires, hidden intentions, which is what I've been talking about. The slow movement, the slow progression, not knowing where you stand. It's all hidden, but it's there. Twin flame union approaching. You can't make this shit up. Not your typical love story. Yeah, it's not your typical love story because it's been taking fucking forever is what I'm feeling. But that's what we have, and I'll use that in this reading. So thank you to whoever sent me that. This is amazing. I love it already. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. I feel like you don't want to lose this person, and they definitely don't want to lose you. And I feel like that's their epiphany. Like, I can't lose this. I can't lose you. You mean too much to me. That's beautiful. So let's see what we got in the other. Put that one right there. In the other packages, we have this one. Moon Pumpkin. So let's see what Moon Pumpkin has in store for us. It could just be the manufacturer, because I do know that I have a couple. I did another personal reading, and there was some channel messages from her brother who had passed on in there, and she bought me a gift. I don't know if any of these are included in that, but her reading meant a lot to her, and it resonated to the point where she bought me something. So even if you have to wait for a personal reading from me, it is worth it. Just ask anyone who has gotten one. And I'm not tooting my own horn. Because sometimes I second guess myself. But no, that was a very inspiring but rough personal reading, because it was very heartfelt. Aww. A box of goodies. Let's see what's in here, darling, shall we? Well, we have ring pops, so, you know, I'll put this on as if it's my engagement ring. Maybe I'll get married someday. Again? I don't know. That'll be number 3, because I've already been married twice. Toxic waste. Yes, marriage can be toxic waste. Moon Pumpkin, Art and Divination Tools by Colleen Weaver. I hope you have a magical day. I hope you have a marvelous day. That's so awesome. Why do I feel like crying? Like, seriously. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here, so let's see. Well, not a bunch, but enough. Alright. Sorry for the loudness. So we have Oh, because my birthday's on Halloween and I love spooky, ghouly things. I really needed this. I'm telling you what, I seriously just want to cry. Like, that's how I've been feeling. Oracle Pogs, collectible 6-piece set. It's the Oracle Pogs Halloween edition. I have never heard of Oracle Pogs ever in my life. Meant to be disillusion. I'll have to see how to use this. It's got like a little booklet and stuff. I don't know if I'll use this in this reading, but the spooky tingle you feel during harvest season is the veil between worlds getting thinner. Your ability to communicate with the other side is stronger at this time. The Oracle Pogs Halloween edition celebrates this special time of year, which is also my birthday. Boop, boop. So we'll have to check this out another time, but that was really cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was awesome. So let's see. We have a package. It's all wrapped up, all pretty. Aww. Oh, it's to put the Pogs in. It's like a little backpack. Oracle Pogs. I have seriously never heard of these. Oracle Pogs are a divination tool like an oracle deck, but with Pogs. Each disc has a nostalgic image with a modern message. This backpack comes with detailed instructions, a slammer. I fucking love Pogs. I used to have them when I was younger too. I had a bunch of different slammers and everything, and now they make them for what I do. It's a sign. It's a sign. Another sign too. I still believe. Look, this is a little alien head. This is epic. This is awesome. Oh, and it's like one of those little, is it a not gotcha, the little baby things, like the electronic babies. It's like a little keychain. They were on keychains, and we had to take care of your little virtual pet. I used to do that when I was younger. This is so cool. This is like bringing me back. I love this. Thank you so much. I believe Colleen, is that who sent it, or is that where it's from? Colleen Weaver. Thank you so much. And if that's not who sent it, then thank you to whoever sent it. Oh my gosh, it's like so old school. It's like going to school. It's the little guidebook. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to play with these when when I'm off camera, but let's see, what does the slammer say? You are a treasure, and it's a treasure troll. Oh my goodness. Talk to the hand. Yeah, talk to the fucking hand, bitch. Excuse me. Someone said I was like Daria, like I reminded them of her. Which I was like, is that, should I take offense to that? I wasn't sure because she was kind of a bitch, but anyways. This is fucking epic. I fucking love this. This is so cute. I can't zip the backpack up, but like, I just, oh my god. I'm gonna put my oracle, my Halloween little Pogs in there too. That's where they're all gonna be stored in this like cute little fucking backpack. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I love it. And there's this little, oh, there's something hidden in there. There's like a little pocket on the front. I was just talking about these too. Alright. These little, I can't remember. I used to make these all the time. I'm in love with this one. I love retro shit, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, because I'm over here like all in heaven, and I'm telling you, I waited to do this video for this moment because I've been feeling so crappy. This is gonna make me feel amazing. This is like, whoop, really boosting my spirits. Oh my goodness. I love these little things. Hold on. It says mind, body, heart, and spirit. The little, so let's do heart. H-E-A-R-T. We have 2, 3, 6, and 7, the numbers. So I'm going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll pick 6 again because screw it. And it says technology fast. Okay. Hopefully my technology is fast and not a pain in the ass like it has been. That is awesome. And I didn't even this little teeny pocket in the front, and I was like totally guessing that there'd be something in there. I guess that's just so cute. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I fucking love it. Yep. Alright, so the last package. Let's see. This one is from Amazon, so this might be the gift from that personal reading I was talking about, which is another person, because I've been talking about that before. This is a different person, because I already received that gift. But I don't know, so we will find out, won't we? Won't we, darling? Oh, wow. For an Amazon package, this package really cute. It's got the bag. Keep your gift a surprise. Oh, they wanted to keep it a surprise. Whatever, throw that over there. So I will put that there. What's the card say? If I can open it without ripping it to shreds. You've got a special gift. You've got a special gift, friend. You bring comfort to so many. Keep shining, mama. Hugs and kisses from Elizabeth Kaiser. Kaiser. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. You guys seriously keep me going. I'm gonna cry. Like, I keep saying that I'm gonna cry because I feel like I'm gonna cry. You guys are so awesome. Like, so fucking awesome. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this is such a beautiful deck. It is the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and artwork by Danielle Noel. Those are some of the images, which I'm going to open it, and we are going to use this. I might keep this bag because it's really cute. I'm definitely keeping the card. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Thank you so much to everyone who has sent me anything, like whether it was today or what I opened up today or anything from the past. You guys really have no idea what it means to me to receive these beautiful gifts, just to see your appreciation, whether it's in a donation, getting a personal reading, or sending me a gift, or just, you know, liking my videos and sending your wonderful comments. Look how awesome this is. Like, the box opens up like that. That's epic. You really will never know how much it means to me. Like, you guys totally keep me going in so many different ways. This is, I couldn't ask for a better soul tribe. I couldn't. My goodness. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Like, that's the first card out. So let's see. What is the main energy in this reading that we're going to do? At 2757. 7 might be significant to you, which would be 14 breaks down to a 5, which is all about change. It could be conflict, and I was talking about that, somebody having some inner conflict, battling within themselves whether or not they should move forward or not. How do I do this? What steps do I take? How do I create this change in my life? How do I change things between you and I? That's basically what I'm getting, and I got that from the very start. So let's see, what's the main energy here? I might read from the book depending on what pops out. It says, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. No, you're not for everyone, and I feel like your person knows this. They know that they're not meant for everyone, and neither are you, and that you are wonderfully weird and unique, and that you're one of a kind, and they want that, is what I feel. It's like, I can't let this go. I can't let you go because you're so wonderful. You're so beautiful and or handsome, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's not even your outer beauty or your looks on the outside. It's what's inside. I feel like you're honest. You're genuine to your core. And I feel like you bring something old, worldly, to the new world. It's like, they don't make people like you. You're a rarity. And this person is realizing that because there's just something about you that is very it's like a peaceful feeling, but you're wholehearted. And a lot of people are half-hearted nowadays, is what I'm feeling. So this person is like, you're not for everyone, you're for me. It's like, you were made for me and I was made for you. And I feel like there's kind of a realization happening here with that. That's what I feel with that. So let's see, I'm going to just use some of these cards, which is I think it's the Twin Flame Oracle. Yeah, union. After destruction. So and that's the Tower card. Because I don't feel like there's damage being done here. I feel like the damage, whatever damage is going to be done in this connection, in this situation, has already been done. I feel like there's already been a breakdown in this situation, and you're kind of in separation mode. Like, how can we piece things back together? How can we come together? How can we come into union? And I feel like somebody's trying to figure that out, and through that process, they're realizing that you're one of a kind and they don't want to let you go. It's like whatever they said or did to push you away initially, they're regretting. And I feel like out of nowhere, Tower moment, they're going to come in because they want to have this beautiful union with you. They want to see where this could go. Like, where it's like, I know life can take me in all these crazy different places, but I don't want to go to any of those places if you're not with me. Yeah, they're rising above their ego. Or you are. If I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip-flop, vice versa. Just sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand the fuck up and get the hell out. It is what it is. It's a general reading. Drama, obstacles, pettiness, find the strength to rise above. This person or you, both of you are, I feel like it's the person coming towards you, is rising above their own ego, because I feel like they were allowing their pride and ego to come between the two of you. It was almost like, you are different. You're not for everyone. You're unique. There's something very unique about you, and not in a bad way. But I do feel like you definitely don't fit in that cookie cutter mold. You're not this person's usual type, and they don't know what to expect from you, basically. So it's kind of scary. The unknown is scary, and you're uncharted territory to this person, or you were. And they're slowly learning about you and figuring you out. And in doing so, they're finding themselves, and they're realizing just how similar you two are, even though they thought initially, they might have thought that, wow, you are so not my type, you are so not for me, we are totally different creatures, we come from different planets, you know, like men are from Mars, women are from Venus kind of thing. They were totally putting you in that category, like, whoa, no, you're an alien to me, basically. But that was their ego getting in the way. And it's like, what are people going to think if I date you? Like, you're into this, and you do this, and you look this way. And I don't even think it has anything to do with your looks. I feel like it has to do with your practices, either your spiritual beliefs, what you do day to day, maybe how you dress. Is different for everyone, but I just feel like you're not their normal type, and that is why it didn't get off the ground. But I do feel like suddenly they're going to rise above whatever they were thinking, their preconceived notions of what love is, of what a relationship should be, a proper relationship. And I feel like if there's any friends or family members who are saying this is the type of person you should date, or you should stay away from people like this, that, the other, I feel like they're going, fuck you, no, this is my life. And their heart keeps calling out to you. I feel like they keep coming back to you. It's like every time they turn away, it's like, I can't look at you. They do a complete circle, and they always come back and look at you. It's like a magnet. They're magnetized towards you. This person watches you as well, so just be aware of that. So with the Pink Divine Love Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, we're going to get a little bit more information on what's going on, what's coming in. But I really feel like a lot of you have chalked this up to a lost cause, thinking this person wasn't interested, they didn't want anything to do with you. And rightfully so. There was no action, and I feel like for some of you, this person wasn't exactly very nice at different times. I feel like I've pushed the wrong person away, and now I'm scrambling to try to figure out how to pull you back in. They think you're gone, and for some of you, you are, or you have been for a while. But I mainly feel like you're not really talking to this person, you're not like engaging with them, but I feel like you're still around. So energetically, you've pulled back. But I feel like this person's popping in your head a lot. It's almost like they're resurfacing for you, even though you've kind of pushed the thought away, like, oh, this ain't gonna happen kind of thing. It's because they can't stop thinking about you, and they're like intruding. They're basically pushing their way through your bubble. They're in your energetic space. And I feel like that's them preparing to physically come in. So expect a message, a text, online communication, a call, something like that. This person is going to come in out of fucking nowhere and say something. It might seem like the same old initially, and it might go on that way for a few hours or for a couple days or something, but I feel like it's going to shift relatively quick because I can't do what I did last time. I can't let you go. So someone's going to break a pattern, break a cycle. You are a gem. No one compares to you. You're unique, which is exactly what I was just saying. Yeah, this person knows that you're a rarity. You're a rare find. You're a diamond in the rough, and they don't want to let you go. It would be stupid of them to let you go, because somebody else is going to come in and scoop you up. Quality time, togetherness, enjoyment. This person wants to not only come into union with you and have you as their own, like you're all mine, mine, all mine. They want to spend time with you and really get to know you. Making amends, apologies, forgiveness. Yeah, this person is rising above their ego. They're pushing their pride aside, and they're going to apologize for pushing you away, for not seeing your value initially. I feel like they always knew that there was something different about you, that this connection was special, but they couldn't really put their finger on it. And I feel like it's uncharted territory, so it's a little scary for them. But I feel like they didn't handle this situation appropriately, and they know that. There could have been some hurtful words said. I feel like somebody lied about their feelings, and it could be as simple as that. Like, if you expressed yourself, they said no and rejected you. It's like, I don't have feelings for you, but they actually did. It was just kind of scary, and they weren't ready, and they weren't prepared, or whatever. And I feel like this person really wants to apologize for any hard feelings, any harm done. They miss you. This person thinks about you all the time. Yeah, and music ties the two of you together. I feel like there are songs that make you think of them, and vice versa. There could be one song in particular, but I feel like there's a multitude of songs. This person might also listen to a different genre of music than you, and I kind of feel like they're listening to what you listen to, or there's a song that you sent them or that they sent you. There's links musically between you and this person. And that's making them want to speak up, because they're recognizing this. They haven't told anybody, they haven't told you, and I feel like they're just coming to grips with this realization themselves. But I do feel like they want to speak up to you. Some of them might just send you a song and hope that you get the hint. But I feel like, I have to say something. And it's going to come as a shock when this person comes in and actually speaks their truth. This person misses you a lot, like tremendously. And I feel like a lot of you would go, yeah, right. I doubt it. But you're going to be shocked when this person comes in. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. Exactly. And because they're realizing just how genuine you are, how rare you are. And you're one of a kind. And it's like, I need you in this life. I don't need anybody, but I need you. They're going to step out of their comfort zone, and that is what's going to make them speak up. I strongly feel that. It's like the unknown is terrifying, but I don't care. A reconciliation is coming, which goes with rising above their ego and making amends. Yeah. Whether you dated this person or not, I do feel like they're coming in to reconcile you guys' differences. It's like, I feel like this person would stay your friend if that meant staying in your life. Like, if you didn't want to move forward romantically with them, if you're like, nope, you friend zoned me, I'm moving on fully, we can stay friends. I feel like they would try really hard to remain just your friend, if that's what you wanted, but it'd be extremely difficult for this person because they love you. So they want to be more than friends, and I feel like it would be like constant, not trauma or turmoil, but torture. It'd be constant torture for them just to remain your friend. So I kind of feel like it's all or nothing with this person. So they're going to come in that friendly way, but I kind of feel like they're going to want more moving forward. And I feel like you do want more too. Under quality time, we have not your typical love story. These are all the cards I read earlier. And it's not. This is very different from any relationship you've ever had, any connection you've ever experienced. As for them, too, this is different for both of you. I feel like let's go against the grain. We don't need to do things by the book. Let's just do this. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Let's have fun. Life is about living and experiencing moments, whether it's, you know, on your own or in a group or with someone very significant to you. And I feel like I want to experience all these milestones with you. I want to make these memories with you, and I don't care how we do it. Let's be crazy, live la vida loca, you know, the crazy life. Deep dark times in isolation, I need time alone, and that's what's been going on. And through this time alone, I feel like this person is going to be like, boom, I'm here. I want this because I'm sick of being alone. I don't want to be alone. And I almost feel like if I can't have you, then fine. I will be alone. I don't want anybody else. It's something like that. And it's not only going to catch you off guard, but it's going to catch this person off guard. It's taking them aback. They're like, why do I feel this way? Why am I acting like this? Like, why do I care? I never cared before. It's shocking to them, and it's going to be shocking to you. Fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. Yeah, this person has fought themselves tooth and nail to fully let go of you, to not care. Why do I care? Like I was just saying. But their feelings are overcoming them. It's like, I can't. Healing heart chakra. Yeah, they're healing their heart chakra. It's like, I can't let this go. I can't let you go. It's like, I've tried, but you're my fucking person. You're my soulmate. That's kind of what I feel. And that's where the rising above the ego is coming in. It's like they tried so hard to push you away, to detach from this, to not care. But in doing so, it makes them care more. The Wreck Laws. You Problem. It's a song. It's called You Got a You Problem. It's by the Wreck Laws. Sitting in a puddle of self-pity. Yes, they are. Because they let their pride and ego get in the way. And that's why they want to come in and make amends. I feel like if you reached out to this person, they would be like beyond ecstatic. They might not let you know that, because this person is quite prideful. But I do feel like you'll see a change in them. Like, the conversation is going to go a lot different than it used to go. This person is missing you hardcore. Hearts that speak the same language. You guys speak to each other. Your hearts are speaking to one another. Reciprocity, adjustments are being made. Yeah. Past in the past. Don't look back. It's like, can we make amends? Can we let bygones be bygones and move forward? You know, I was an idiot. I was an asshole. I was a bitch. I was a whatever. You know, I fucked up. I'm owning my mistakes. I don't want to own them, but I'm owning them. So can we just kind of, you know, pretend that didn't happen and move forward? That's what this person wants. And I kind of feel like that's what you want too. I mean, you have a lot of love for this person, even if you had to push it aside, even if you had to pretend that you didn't care. I feel like them coming back in is definitely going to reignite the spark. I can't stop thinking about you. That's what they want to say to you. I want to marry you someday. And I think I showed you this card initially. Yeah, this person is planning their future and you're in it. You're part of it. And I feel like they don't normally do things like that. Like, this person isn't mushy-gushy romantic. They can be, but they're not that type. But I feel like they want to show you that side of themselves. And I feel like when they plan their future, it's only a few days in advance. It's not like future focused. And when they start thinking long term, you're in their future, you're in their plans, and nobody's ever been part of their future plans before. I know you can handle things on your own, but I want to protect you. So you're dealing with a very masculine energy, male, female, doesn't matter, but this person wants to not only be by your side and help you grow and achieve your goals and just hold your hand through life. If anyone fucks with you, they'll beat their ass. Basically, it's like, no, that's my person. Do not make my person cry. I'm too embarrassed to face you right now, which is the pride and ego. But I feel like they're overcoming this and they're going to face you. Your laugh is music to my ears. And we also have music melodies here. So, I mean, I feel like you guys just sing to one another. Your voice sings to them. Your heartbeat, everything. There's just... it's so much more than just physical with this person, and I kind of feel like a lot of you in this situation think that this person is superficial, that they're all about the physical aspect of a relationship, you know, sex and all that stuff. But this person, yeah, that would be great, and I'm sure they think about it and they want that with you, because that comes along with the territory, if you know what I'm saying. But it's so much deeper than that. It's so much bigger than that. This person... it's on a soul level, and I don't feel like this person has ever connected with someone that deeply before. And what's terrifying to them is that they're connected to you in that way without even speaking to you or seeing you. So it's going to be that much more intense when you're in their life. And that's what's kind of scaring them right now. But I feel like they're just going to bite the bullet and go, I can't stand it anymore. Fuck it. Tower moment. Let's do this. You know, I don't want to be a prideful piece of crap anymore. I don't want to be this joker. I don't want to be the laughing stock of the town, you know, and I don't want to sit back and go, I should have done this. If I would have said this or, you know, done that, things would be different. You would be mine. And now I'm all by myself, you know, like I don't want to live a lifetime of regret, you know, so it's worth a shot, basically. So they're taking a shot in the dark with this is what I'm feeling, because I feel like for most of you, this has been a while. It's been a minute. Setting clear boundaries. And you probably set those boundaries, basically. Ready to surrender. Yeah, this person's getting ready to surrender to their feelings, to their emotions, to their heart space, and just allow. It's like, I can't keep controlling myself and the dynamic between us anymore. I want this to work, so I'm just gonna do something. I'm going to take the first step and see what happens. And that's all you can do. And that's what's going to bring in this beautiful connection between the two of you. It's just allowing shit to happen, just enjoying the moment. You know, we don't need to know what's going to happen 10 years from now or even 2 days from now. What's happening right now? Just live in the moment and live it up. You know, I kind of feel like you're teaching this person how to do that, that you don't have to have a plan for everything, and that it's okay not to know what's coming next. That's part of the fun of life is not knowing every detail, you know? That's what keeps things exciting. That's what keeps us on our toes. But that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. And don't worry, I am getting to my personal readings. I am starting to feel a little bit better. Like I said, it's been a fucking week from hell for me. Like, seriously, this has been an awful week. But we shall rise above, you know? It is what it is. I always pick up the pieces, and you guys help me with that all the time. Thank you so much for your love, for your support, for your donations, big or small by any means. And for all your gifts, like the Epiphany deck. This is awesome. I love it, and I'm going to use it all the time. I'm going to use the Pogs the next time, and remember this Starseed Oracle. These are all wonderful. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Peace.